Hello.
Ooh, bit right.
Okay. Hello, and this is now going to be a video of my Rooster Teeth board game. It's incomplete, so I'll just go through the whole mechanics of the game, but once I've got certain things done, acquired, made, and stuff like that, it's ready to play. It's not exactly ready to play just yet, but it will be. It will be. So I'll put my goggles on, and I'll show you. Okay, so for substituting the badges that I would use from Rooster Teeth, I haven't got any pictures of it, but the Rooster Teeth website has button packs. There's I think 4 or 5 button packs, and the smallest buttons they got are about this big, say about that big, about the size of a quarter. There's 7 in total in all the packs, so I would use those because they would fit best on these squares. Now this is the board. If you've seen the previous video, the teaser, you'll recognise this board. And to substitute those badges, we'll use the same Stargate badges. We'll use Atlantis and the Midway Station badges again. So put the others aside. No, let's not use those again. We're always using those ones. Let's use Odyssey. Let's use the Odyssey. There we go. Odyssey fits nicely there. So how to play this? Pretty basic, pretty straightforward. You start from either the Rooster or the Teeth and work your way around the board, all the way around the board, to get to the other side. Players take their turns, roll the dice, move as many spaces, yada yada. Now the interesting concept are these squares. These are called event squares. I like to call them event squares. There's I think 25. I've lost count, and I'm the one that made it. So yeah, once you land on one of these, you then have to take an event card. Now I already shown you the card before, but that was just a prototype. I have all the cards up here with several repeats. So these 2 will repeat 4 times each, those 2 will repeat 3 times each, those 2 repeat 2 times each, and all the rest are just once. So you'll land on one of these, you'll draw one of these cards, any one of these cards. We'll go for the first one. This one says, you've received the Griff Ball. Move any one player of your choice 3 spaces back. So say for example, we got Mr. SGC here. So we're using different tokens. So we got, say, Odyssey has landed on Achievement Hunter, and SGC is one behind it. Odyssey has pulled this card. So moves SGC back 1, 2, 3 spaces. Now if SGC here had landed on an event square, they don't actually have to take an event card. They can just ignore that, unless there's a card that says otherwise. So that's essentially the way how you play it. The main key fun factor are these event spaces, which I've come up with on my own, and I hope that they're quite relevant. I think they are. Some of them have quite a bit of text, like this one, but it's kind of worth playing. So this one, I'll explain this one. It says, you've entered the gauntlet. You must now play 1 round of rock, paper, scissors with the person in the lead. If that person is you, then you must play with the person in last place. If you win, you switch positions with the loser if you are behind them. If you are in front of them, move forward 3 spaces. If you lose, the winner switches places with you and moves forward 3 spaces if they are behind you. If they are in front of you, they move forward 3 spaces. If there's a draw, you both move forward 1 space. Now this one could get a little complicated. So what you do, we'll take these 2. You've entered the gauntlet, yada yada yada. So say this one's in the lead and this one has picked this card. So this one's entered the gauntlet. This one's ahead of this one. So and there's only, say for example, these 2 players. So this one's obviously in last place. So they play rock, paper, scissors. Now if this one wins, this one's in front of this one. So this one moves forward 3 spaces. This one does nothing. If this one loses, they switch places. This one, because this one won, moves 3 spaces forward as well. Now if this one had drawn this card, so this one's in front, this one has nothing to do with it yet. Excuse me. So this one drew the card, but this one's behind this one. So then, if this one wins, they switch places and move forward. If this one wins, it moves forward. But if they both draw, in either case, if this one drew the card or this one drew the card, they both move forward 1 space. So that's that one. It's a little complicated than that one, but I thought it would be a bit funny. We got a very simple one here. Move back 4 spaces. Son of a bitch! So this one, Mr. Odyssey here, has picked up this card, so must move back 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. That's it, done. And then it discards. And then obviously once all the cards are used up, you shuffle up the discard pile and go through them again. Where's another one? What is game night? Move back 1 space as you ponder this. So Mr. SGC here has landed on RTX. What is game night? Move back 1 space. So you see this track, this red and blue track. That's what you follow all the way around the board, and until you get to the end. So that's essentially it. I don't want to ruin any more cards. I'll ruin one more for you. I don't know which one I should. This one. This is the first card I actually drew up. You encounter the epic beard of Jack, which brushes you forward 2 spaces. So Mr. Odyssey here has done that. So 1, 2, and now they're ahead. So to win, you say for example you're here and you need 1, 2, 3 to win. I haven't actually put in the rules yet. I don't think I would bother. But if, say for example, you rolled a 5, that will still take you to the end, and you'll still win. So it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be exact on how many roll dice on the last one. So say for example you need 1 more, but you roll a 6. You're still there, so you've still won. If you do want to implement that rule, you say so at the start of the game, that you need exact number to win. If, say for example, you roll anything other than what you need, you don't move at all. And so you keep rolling until you get that 1 that you need. So you have a 1 in 6 chance every time. Winner. So that's my Rooster Teeth board game. That's how to play it. That's all the cards. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, once it's complete, I'll probably do another video to show it in its completion. All I'm waiting for are the cards to make the cards, and to buy the badges. I need to buy the badges. But other than that, it's yeah, there it is.